so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody always. This deep, strange darkness comes creeping on, so haunting every time. And instead I counted webs of all the spiders, catching things and eating their insides, like indecision before you. And hear your voice in treason when you come home and stop this pain tonight. Stop this pain tonight. Song in your yard. So a few years after that, Mr. David James Kennedy, the guitar player in Angels and Airwaves, him and I started a band called Boxcar Racer. We wanted to blend some hardcore punk rock roots with some pop punk roots. With a record that was pretty fucking awesome for the time, I thought. The song goes like this, it goes, in case I'm useless, these white pills aren't gone. I've given a lot of thought to this 13-hour drive. I've been dying in concrete, we sat was being not, and slowly fades laughing in the glow of our headlights. I've given a lot of thought to the nights we used to have. The days are come and gone, our lives went by so fast. I can remember breathing on your bedroom floor, where I laid and told you, but you swear you love me more. Do you get a reply? Don't know what to say. Will you sleep tonight? Will you think of me? Will I shake this off, pretend it's all okay? There's someone out there that feels just like me. There is. So, after Boxcar Racer, David and I wanted to do something that was a little bit more challenging. We were like, how do you go from a punk rock band into a band that makes you really think about who you really are? So many of you at your age are just like, okay, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Nothing's gonna hurt me. I'm invincible. That's really not true, because everyone feels the same. You feel really fucking alone. And you're like, God, this place is fucked. So we wanted to create a band that really made you look into yourself and kind of go, who am I really? How do I really feel? And how do I surround myself with hope and positivity? And how do I change the lives of the people around me? So we created Angels and Airwaves for that reason. We were pretty sure that a lot of the punkers were going to be like, this shit is weird. What the fuck are they talking about? So we decided to do some film with it. So we started that Love movie. And we did the Poet Anderson animations. We put out a shitload of books and we were like, oh damn it, we really need some help. This is hard. So we created To the Stars as a production company to try to make these big ideas a little bit more digestible for people that wouldn't understand them. But one problem was, See, I was obsessed with this idea that we could all come together, that we were more united as the human race with all of our brothers and sisters across the ocean that we all talk about and that we all want to admit. And I was like, God, there's something wrong. I bet you if I tell this one story, this one particular story, it might really change things a little bit. And so I went on a little hiatus and I spent 2 years making my way into the US government. Boy, did they get mad at me for a little bit. And I remember I was asking around, and I was like, hey, can you put me in front of some people just for 5 minutes? I have an idea. And these guys were like, okay. And I remember sitting in these small rooms with all these guys that had multiple stars on their shoulders from different places in the DOD, in the CIA, and the OSD, other places that I can't say. And they say, Tom, what are you trying to do? And I would say, hey, what if we were to tell everybody that we're not the fucking only ones in this universe? You know what they said to me? They were like, well, none of this is true, but we want to hear your ideas. And I would say, I think these people are ready for the conversation. The conversation. And they said, okay. And those guys came out of the shadows, and our little production company for Angels and Airwaves became To the Stars of Academy of Arts and Science. And there's a lot more coming down the road for you guys. And you might have seen some articles a few months ago where the US Navy was talking about and those videos that I brought out to the world with the New York Times. Because that subject is going to change your lives and the way you feel about yourself, and the way you feel about the people around you, and your belief system of who we are and where we're going. It's going to change the world, and I know what's coming. You guys don't. But you're here tonight. You're way ahead of the fucking curve. And in honor of all that work I did when people said Tom was crazy, he quit this big fucking rock band to chase spaceships and aliens. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? I achieved the mission. And to honor all that shit, I'm gonna sing a song I wrote many years ago. Sing it with me now, yeah? Hey Mom, there's something in the back room. Hope it's not the creatures from above. You used to read me stories as if my dreams were boring. We all know conspiracies are dumb. No, they're not.